Click, click, click. We're gonna make click sounds. You're gonna make your own sound using your body. You make a unique click sound using your mouth. You just go. You don't even have to overact. You can do it quietly and then just boost the volume, assuming your microphone is okay. Onto the technical side, I suggest you get Audacity. It's free and open source. The link is in the video description. If you haven't installed it yet, you don't need to install it. You can instead get a zip file, which is Windows zip over here. And there it is. Once you got it, you just right click and extract all. And then there's Audacity. Maybe with exe at the end. No need to associate project files. Okay, let's not show this at the beginning. Right, so as soon as you press this button, you start recording. For example, I stopped by pressing space, by the way. And when you click in here, you can press space. And it plays it back. If it doesn't record for you, then just play around with this drop-down menu. I'm gonna close this. Let's see what happens if I use Microsoft Sound Mapper. Test, test. Oh, that also works. Test, test. What about voice meter or something? Test, test. Nope. What about this? Test again? No. So yeah, try around with the microphone icon until it works. In the worst case, you might have to also switch over here. Anyways, once you are able to record, hit record and then just go. Just open and close your mouth. You can have a drink. It might help you. All right, and then just I'm just going to delete this by click dragging and then pressing the delete key. And this as well, because we don't need voice, we only need... I just zoomed in using Control F and Control Shift F vertically. Okay, this one is perfect. Alright, so I'm actually going to do two click sounds, one for hovering buttons and one for clicking them. Yeah, this one's good. The other ones are a bit wet. Whoops. Okay, deleted that, deleted that, deleted that. Zooming in with Control Mouse Wheel. Right, so I'm going to delete very close. I can Shift Click Drag to select more and less. I'm going to delete everything up to there, but I'll leave a few microseconds. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out again, Control F, and I'm gonna just go ahead and select about 0.1 seconds and go to normalize. In effect, normalize. And yeah, -1 is okay. And I'm gonna go to edit, clip boundaries split, Control I would be the shortcut. So now this is a separate clip. And then I'm gonna do the same with this clip. Delete that part, delete that part. Yeah, up to here. Yeah, this is less than 0.1 seconds, so I'm just going to normalize this as well. Effect normalize. Way too loud. And now I'm going to just reduce the volume here, gain to the minus. Yeah, -6. I think I'm going to delete this middle part. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's see. This is also enough. I'm gonna shorten this. It just feels like enough. The rest is just silence. Alright, so I'm gonna select this now, double-clicking it. Because there's this... I mean, if it selects everything, then just make sure you have this selection going, then Control I, and it's separate. But I'm gonna undo, because I already had a good separation going. So I'm going to double click this section. I'm going to go to File, Export, and then very important, not any of these, but export selected audio, because everything else will export the entire track, and we want two separate files. So export selected audio, pick a folder, and then call this click 1, perhaps. And I guess WAV is very good for click sounds, because they are extremely short. So yeah, just go with that. You can ignore this. You can also hit don't show this when exporting audio. And then we're going to do the same after double clicking this area, File, Export, export as WAV. And this one will be click2.wav. And now we can just close Audacity. There we go. If you paid attention, you probably saw that I accidentally used the wrong export for the second click. So this exported everything. but I only wanted this part. So let me just delete this. There we are. So now I can use either export methods because everything else is deleted. So let's select, and then I'm going to use export selected audio, because that is the safer one. Let's call this one click to correct. And I'm out. Much better. Hey, I hope you had fun. Check out my other sound effect tutorials. Until next time, ciao.